Actually, when we study the linear equations in two variables in class 10th, we know everything, but we have a little bit confusion in our mind till the whole year whether these lines are intersecting, parallel and coincident, whether in which case they are consistent or inconsistent. We have got a little bit confusion in our mind. So I just want to clear that concept in this video. Now see here. I write here three equations. Clear? Now I just tell you this is A, this is B and this is C. That means variable X is, I have taken A, variable Y as B and variable C is this. Now here we have ratio 5/7. That means A1 over A2. And here I have minus 4/6 and here I have 8/9. These are in the simplest form. Write in their simplest form after that. Okay. So in the next I just write 9/18, 3/6, 12/24. After that write it them in their simplest form. Okay. Change in their simplest form. Now next one. -1 and 10/9. Clear? 6/2 minus 3/-1, 10/9. Here I have 3/1. Here I also have 3/1 and 10/9. These are three different linear equations, set of linear equations. Now I am going to discuss one by one. Firstly, intersecting unique solution and consistent. All three properties have that equation which satisfies the value A1 over A2 is not equal to B1 over B2. Just watch only this one. If any equation satisfies this property, these two lines are intersecting, they have unique solution and these two lines are consistent. Okay, when these two and it is also not equal to this. Okay, but you can consider only one. Now check in which all the three ratios are not equal to each other. Here 2 are equal, here all the three are equal, and in the first one we don't have any ratios which are equal to each other. That means they are not equal to each other. So these two equations are intersecting, they have unique solution and they are consistent. Clear? All the three properties this have. Now second one. Okay, now watch on the blackboard. We have infinite solution. That means they have number of solutions, unlimited, and they are consistent. That means any two equations which have one solution, that means unique solution, and have lot of number of solutions, that means infinite solution, both are consistent. Actually, confusion is in word more consistent and inconsistent. That means when any two lines intersect with each other, they have one solution, okay? Then they are consistent, and the lines which have infinite number of solutions, both are consistent. And the case is what? All the three ratios are equal. In the previous one, all the three ratios are not equal, and here all the three ratios are equal. See here, all the three ratios are equal. That means in this case, the lines are coincident. What is coincident? That means one line overlies on the other line. In the previous case, both lines intersect at one point. And here, both the lines are coincident on each other. That means if there goes a line in this way, then another line goes on the same line. These are coincident. Clear it? Okay, when the three ratios are equal. Now, last but a little case, when we have inconsistent, it means we feel some uncomfortable. Okay, inconsistent, no solution, and parallel line. All the three cases lie in this condition. And here A1 is equal to B1, B2, but they are not equal to C1, C2. That means at one place they are equal, at one place they are not equal. So in this way, we got no solution. That means, for example, there is a person who says this, I like this, to somebody, and says another, I don't like this. So we got no solution about that man. In the same way, when we have two lines which are two ratios which are equal and two ratios which are not equal, there is a no solution. And lines are parallel. That means lines go side by side and they never cut. They never cut at any point. And it is inconsistent. Remember, in, not. No solution, not. Clear? So this is the whole concept. After that, I am going to discuss one more topic in the video.